do it. So I'm Eric. I'm the co-founder of TOTALIS. My other co-founder, Pravish, is also here. Great guy. And we are building parlays for prediction markets. Who loves parlays? Okay, awesome. Sounds like a lot of you might not know what parlays are. So usually in a sports betting sense, parlays are a type of bet where you combine individual events together, and then you have to get the outcome of all of them correct to get a higher payout, like this fake tweet over here. And parlays, they naturally create a type of leverage because instead of treating these events individually, you're multiplying the odds together and getting a much higher payout. So from the example here, if you're looking at these 3 NBA games, if we bet on them individually, we get a 3.74x payout, but if we combine them together, we get almost 15 times payout. And when we combine this type of leverage to the power of prediction markets, then we get the ability to express multivariable world states, which is something really powerful actually. Because for every one of us, like either as an individual or a business, we each have the unique things that we care about. We have a unique set of risks that we want to hedge against. And you can do that with the highest amount of capital efficiency with the leverage introduced in parlays. So let me give a couple examples. If I'm an airline and I have a flight from Toronto to New York, I might care about the weather in New York. I might care about the oil price for the fuel on planes, and I might care about the general travel demand. And I'm able to hedge against this worst case scenario where it's raining and oil is expensive and there's no travel by creating a parlay and get very leveraged bet to hedge against this worst case scenario. And another example can be, if you're someone like me, a normie software engineer in tech, I care about the gas price. I care about Bitcoin because my entire life savings is in it. And I care about the exchange rate to Japan because I want to travel to Japan. And I can make a parlay such that, if the gas price is through the roof because of the war in Iran, even if I lose all my money in Bitcoin, and even if the exchange rate to Japanese yen is terrible, I can still afford to go on that ski trip next winter to Hokkaido. So these are the things you can do to utilize leverage and the power of predicting on anything. And the question you might be asking is, existing platforms, Kalshi, Polymarket, why can't they just do this? Well, first of all, we are seeing great demand from the side of Kalshi. They're doing $300 million in weekly volume, and it's a 2x month-over-month growth, which is incredible. However, they're only focused on sports parlays, and they're very capital inefficient in the sense that they're treating every single parlay as an individual bet, and a market maker is not able to hedge against their entire positions across the portfolio because they're just treating each parlay as individual. And this is what we're doing is parlays on any event, not just sports, and we're also focused on giving market makers the capital efficiency they need to market make for these markets. So we will look at market makers' entire portfolio and calculate the worst case loss scenario to ensure that they're quoting things better, and as a user, you get better prices. And yeah, we're on DevNet now. You can try our product, scan the QR code. Would love to get product feedback. If anything breaks, blame it on Pravish. And yeah, thank you for listening.